Good morning. How are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes on this Wednesday morning, which is rather sort of grey and miserable. So hopefully adding some movement will warm us up and make us feel better if the weather's not helping with that at the moment. Today's 5 moves in 5 minutes are from our resistance band class, which we do on a Wednesday lunchtime, 12:30. So a nice break in between the day to get some movement in, using some bands that you can have really close by, in your drawers, off desk drawers, in your pockets, in your bags, wherever you are, we can get a workout in. Now today we're going to use 2 short loopy bands, a thinner loopy band for our upper body and a thicker loopy band for our lower body. But again, whatever you have, you can use. Even if you've got a long band, we can tie it up and make it into a short loopy band. So there's always options. If you're going to join in, fantastic. Let me know how you get on. But as always, please make sure you're feeling fit and well, and you're only going to do what's suitable for you. If in doubt, leave it out. And as always, have a clear, safe space. And with your bands, give them a quick check. Watch out for any snags or tears. So we're going to start with upper body. We're going to do a pull down, a bicep curl, a tricep press back. Then we'll do a couple of lower body movements where we are on the floor. So I'm going to start off with my band, and the movements are all going to be with the band around my wrist. So again, if you've got hand issues or wrist issues, they get a little bit of a break, but we still work the arms. So timer on, pull down first of all, arms up, pulling down, slightly pulling the band as we come down. So we're working the shoulder blades and the big back muscles. 45 seconds, off we go. So I'm standing, but this you could do seated. So again, if you're at the desk, we could get some movement in whilst we're sitting down. It might not be practical to get up and walk around, or just maybe you haven't got the space at the time. So from here, arms up as far as is comfortable, gentle pull, bring the arms down. Mimicking again, if you use the pull down machine at the gym, it's that activating the back of the shoulders, the big lat muscles. And again, helping for when we pull things. I'm looking at my bands a bit uneven actually. How about my arms are? I'm using my exhalation to pull down. Good. From here, keeping the band where it is, I'm going to have my left hand on my thigh and my right arm just coming up in that bicep curl. Now again, I've got my palm facing away. You could have your palm facing inwards. See what naturally flows actually. So this is almost, I suppose, more of a reverse bicep curl. So exhaling. Now we could just do one side. So that one side is getting quite a lot of work. If that felt too much, we can alternate it. People waving. You do this to a colleague at the desk, are you waving at them? No, I'm just doing a workout. So again, we're working the bicep muscles. And as I'm standing, again, my feet are nicely connected. I'm feeling engaged, nice and tall. Exhaling on that curl. Nearly there. Pause. And then we want to do the back of the arm, the tricep. So this time I'm going to hold my arms up. So just from the side, sort of almost hands up. I'm about to do a press up against the wall. And then I'm going to press my arm down. I think I might do alternating arms actually. So everything feels comfortable, press down. So this is working the back of the arm. Oh, bit of band rolling up there. That might be the only issue with the bands. So again, if that was the case, you could adjust. You could hold the band in the non-working hand with a grip while the other arm presses away. If you go back through a lot of the band classes we've got on here, there'll be lots of variations we've done. So again, from the sides, pressing down and back. Shoulders relaxed and down. Good. Then from there, smaller band comes off. Now, if that's the only band you got, that's fine. Likewise, if you're going to use your big thick band, that now comes on, and we're placing that just above our knees. I'm going to come down to the floor. So again, if this isn't comfortable, you can do this standing up. But we're going to do a donkey kick. So wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. My right foot is flexed. I'm going to push up to the ceiling and back down again. So slowly, gently pushing up back down. Checking again with the shoulders, the wrists, everything feels okay. Exhale as you push that ceiling away. Back down. I am going to be just doing one side for this round, and then in the class we will do a second round. Another option, if we didn't want to bend the leg, we could have the leg long and just raise it up. And this is a movement you could do standing up as well. And then from here, we're going to come to our backs. We're going to do a hip raise and then take the knees out. So again, we're working the side of the glutes, making sure we are comfortable on the floor. Feet roughly in line with knees, knees in line with hips, breathing in, exhaling as I lift my hips up. That could be enough. Or can we then push the band away a fraction, come back in again, lower down. Exhale, push the hips up, take the knees away. Arms could be resting on the floor. We could also, again, add a little pressure through the arms into the floor. So upper body, creating some tension, helps with stabilizing. And those muscles are working too. If we didn't want to be on the floor, we could do a kneeling hip thrust, or we could stand and do a hinge action, like a straight leg deadlift, and rest. So there we have it. Slowly roll to your side, come back up to standing. Being mindful you have a band on. 5 moves in 5 minutes, 5 moves working the whole body, upper body with our band and lower body. In the class, we'll be doing many more moves as well. So if you'd like to join us, let me know. It'd be great to have you join us in a live class or even on catch up. And let me know how you get on with your bands. I'll have a super day. Well, hopefully I'll have a super day. You have a super day, and I will see you on Friday for balance and strength. Take care, and I'll see you soon.